welcome everybody to J Names. Make some noise! All right, now please go bananas for our host, Jed Flewelling!
How's everybody doing? Nice. Just by a round of applause, who's been to a J Name show before? Nice. Round of applause. Who's here at a J Name show for the first time? Nice. Whoa, hey, give it up for these awesome people. Are you our super fans? Yeah. Nice. I like it. Well, hey, how you doing, balcony? Nice. Okay, first of all, we need to give the biggest round of applause to our ASL interpreter, Blake Wales! He's really helping us out. He's making it accessible. We're live streaming this out to the world for all of the hearing folks and all of the deaf folks as well. So let's give a big round of applause for accessibility. Thank you. Now, next person I want to introduce on the keys, big round of applause to Bryce Duncan. He learned the piano yesterday. Yeah. Great. Okay, and then also in the tech booth, give it up for Anthony. Making it happen. Awesome. Okay, great. So we have a great show for you tonight. J Names is going to perform. Who's excited for that? Nice. We have a fantastic monologist joining us tonight. I'm very excited for Rick Antolin. Give him a round of applause. He's going to tell stories. They're going to be so British. I love it. I can't wait. Then we also have a little old group. They just got back from Femme Improv Festival in San Francisco. Bad Girrrlz! They're bad. They're too bad. Yeah. You're going to find it. They're going to give it to you. And then also, current Portland's funniest person. Go bananas for Alex Falcone is in the house. He's going to grab this mic and tell some jokes. Yeah. But we do have, first of all, this show doesn't just happen, okay? There's sponsors that make it happen, and if you want to be a sponsor, find me and give me money. So give it up for, I'm going to say all three and then just go bananas. Hollywood Grocery Outlet, Bull Run Distillery, and Sheba. Yes. Those are three great establishments. I think you can get every human need covered. I didn't think of that until now, but I'm like, yes, you can. Food, drink, and a feminist sexual experience. Cool. All right, so speaking of our sponsors, we want to give away some prizes. Do you like free stuff? Nice. Because introducing, carrying the prizes are the Prize Girls! All right. Double tap. Hey, give it up for the Prize Girls. Okay. They have 4 prizes. We got some good prizes. Featuring prize number 1, we have a large T-shirt, and it says.
It's not a medium.
No. And it says "Drink Local." Yeah. We also have a Bull Run Brewery candle. Yeah. Why? You didn't know you wanted it, but you do. Yeah. Then we got some $25 gift card to the Hollywood Grocery Outlet. And that equals like $70 at Fred Meyer's. And $2 at New Seasons. All right, so, and then our last prize is $25 gift card to Sheba. And that's like 1 condom, okay. Yeah, but 3 good. It's so bad. Okay, prize girls, get over there in a bad tableau. Nice. Okay, so we have 4 prizes. We need 4 audience members who want to come up here and play a game to win. Who is it? Okay, we got 1 over there, 2 over there, 3, come on up, and 4, yeah, come on up, nice. As they come on up here, make them feel very welcome. All right. Whoa, okay. All right, so you 4 audience, wait, there's 5. Okay, well, I'll keep one of you, but one of you gets a maxi pack. Okay, great. So let's step forward, just one step. Okay, great. So we're gonna play a game where you have to say a name into the audience. And if somebody in the audience has that name, I want you to say here, like really happy and excited. Like, I'll just burn this name. Is there a John here? Here. Go bananas for John! Great. So I'm still in because I said a name and that person's actually here. But if you say a name that's not here, like Tobias, you'll hear this. Yeah, and you're a loser. Yeah, so. Oh, good question. Are you allowed to say the people that you know? That's cheating, but we'll never know. Yeah, okay. So here we go. Round 1, say a name.
Rachel.
Oh. Okay, you could be still in if everybody is a loser. Okay.
Ashley.
Oh. See, you're doing good. Yeah.
Dan.
Okay, just say here. Somebody's like, yeah. Okay. Is that, yeah, I know, confusing. Okay, but I'll count it. You're in. Okay, great.
Paul.
Here.
Nice. Oh, yeah, okay. You were here for, that's your husband? Okay, great.
I did my friend's name.
You did your friend's name? Okay. You're still in, but you're winning. He's like kind of winning. Okay, here we go.
Jennifer.
Here. Yeah. Okay, great. So you two, you're in the purgatory. So take a seat. Yeah. You're like on the fence, but I'll allow it. Okay. Round 2.
David.
Here. 2. Nice.
Chris.
Here.
Nice. Okay.
Steve.
Nice. Hey, they made it to the next round. Bryce, anytime that they win, I want like some piano. Got it. Okay. All right. Yeah. All boy names. Sexist. Okay. Round 4. Only women names. Yeah. Or non-binary names. Whatever. Okay. Here we go.
Jamie.
Nice.
Gray.
That's a name. Oh, wait, there's a gray here? Yes. Oh, wow. Well done. Okay, these are good, you know, like.
Oh, okay. Jessica.
Nice. Just like that's my name. Every day. Okay, let's keep the female names going.
Kelly.
Okay, go sit up. Well, wait, hold on. They could all get out too.
Sarah.
Okay, yeah, you are out. Yeah.
What does she want?
Stephanie.
And you're our winner! What's your name? Hey, give Aaron a big round of applause. Okay, so front center. All right, Aaron, which prize? You all stay there. You're still losers. Just hold on. All right, Aaron, since you're the ultimate winner, what prize do you want? Grocery outlet. Okay, can we get some Prize Girl music for receiving this prize? What's your name? Give it up for Jean. What prize do you want, Jean? Yeah, you get a prize, yeah.
The candle.
Do you want that shirt? Well, they're gonna be bad to you, yeah. All right, give them the bad music. All right, third place. What's your name, sir? Give it up for Dan. What prize do you want, Dan? Don't be ashamed.
I take She-Bop. Will she trade me the shirt?
Probably not. There you go. There we go. Sheba. Have a good time. Give it up for Dan. All right, you two. Who wants to go first? Oh, gracious. Okay, what prize do you want? Nice. And our last prize, you get a candle. Get some prize music. Good job. Hey, give it up for the prize girls. They're so bad. They'll be back. All right. Hey, those are our sponsors. They won some prizes. I hope you enjoyed. They're so bad. All right. I am really honored to bring this person to the stage. I have been doing comedy and looking up to him since the beginning of my comedy career. He's amazing. He is the Portland's funniest person right now and in my heart and all of yours soon to be. Give a nice warm welcome to Alex Falcone.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for not having a mic stand or a stool. I put this on my rider. I always want more space instead of, a place to put my stuff down. How you guys doing? You guys doing good? I'm in a good mood. Try not to blow it for me. Feeling really good because I went to the dentist this week, and it always makes me feel powerful when I go to the dentist. I just like making someone wash the inside of my body. Because I'm not a rich person, but I feel like an eccentric millionaire at the dentist. Are you kidding me? A man is gonna floss me? That is some Elon Musk shit right there. I swagger into the dentist, they're like $5 copay. I say, fuck it, take 10, I don't care. Tell Glenn I'll be waiting for him in my robotic sex chair. Actually, you know what, Glenn? I'm ready for you. I'm getting a little tired, though. Too tired to swallow my own spit. I'm gonna need you to suck it out of my mouth with a tiny vacuum cleaner. And look me in the eyes while you're doing it, Glenn. I paid $10 for this. I think people hug too much. That's the problem I have. Like if we're friends, great, cool. Rub your gross, sweaty body all over my body. But people have started doing it more often, I feel like. Like I was at a business meeting recently, tried to shake a guy's hand afterwards, and he was like, no, get out of here, man, I'm a hugger. And then while he was holding me against his body, against my will, I thought, I don't feel like you are a hugger. I think you're a short-term kidnapper. And you're not gonna like how this goes, because I'm a crier. Right? You don't get to be a hugger. You can't take a word that I don't want to do and then add ER and I'll be like, sure, great, do it to me. Let's do it. Right? You can't just be that. I have a vote. Otherwise, next time I'm in a meeting and the guy's like, no, get out of here, I'm a hugger. I'll be like, well, I'm a finger banger. Who goes first? You did it. You turned your head away like you were embarrassed about it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm more intimate. I like to look at somebody in the eyes. Yeah, that was the aggressive one. Yeah. It's very strange that I'm doing comedy and I have to compete with a fucking mime all night. You're like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. That's the vibe. Okay, all right. Back to me. I'm married. My wife and I dated to completion. And we've been talking about having kids at some point, because we were looking around, we were like, I don't think there are enough people. So we're trying to fill in some of the gaps. My wife always knew that she wanted kids. I did not always know that. I remember growing up, I wasn't sure. And then I remember the day I changed my mind, which is when I saw the Pixar film Up. Do you guys remember Up? Yeah, it's so cute, right? And I saw it in theaters, and there's this part, I don't know how well you guys remember the film, there's this part where the old guy and the Boy Scout and the talking dog are in some kind of a pickle. And the Boy Scout gets really frustrated, and he looks at the camera and he yells, he's like, "What is this all about?" And a child behind me in the movie theater thought the question was for him. Like he'd been watching too much Blue's Clues or something. He shouted, "Friendship!" Yeah, exclusively female voices. That is adorable. You're right. Super cute. Also, the correct answer, 10 points for Gryffindor. That movie is about friendship. And I'm an adult. Until he said it, I don't think I knew that. Like if you paused the movie like some weird cash cab, and you're like, "Alex, for $1,000, what's this movie about?" I'd be like, "Kidnapping a kid with a flying house." Oh, I'm sorry, the correct answer was friendship. That's what that movie's about. And this little kid, he was like 10, so his name was probably Aiden, and he just immediately knew the heart of that. I was so impressed, I was like, I don't know if I want kids, but I want that kid. Is that an option? Can we just have one that's 10 and already smarter than me? I guess I just want a friend, really, to see movies with. It would be nice, though, if Aiden had been around when I saw a movie. Like, I wish he'd been there when I saw Wizard of Oz, right? I don't know how well you guys remember the film. There's this part where the hay bag and the farm girl and the steampunk robot are in some kind of a pickle. And the robot gets really frustrated, and he looks right at the camera, and he's like, "What is this all about?" And then Aiden would be like, "The dangers of America abandoning the gold standard." Smart kid. Smart kid. Or I wish he'd been there when I saw Fast and Furious 8, the 8 of the Furious. I don't know how well you guys remember the film. There's this part where the Vin Diesel and The Rock and a bunch of cars are in some kind of a pickle. You get it. And then, and then The Rock gets really frustrated and he's like, "What is this all about?" And then Aiden will be like, "It's a paycheck, Dwayne. Just don't overthink it. Buy yourself something pretty." I am a millennial, technically. I'm 34, so I'm one of the oldest millennials allowed by law. And, so millennials, clap if you guys are millennials. A few of you? Yeah. Most of you. Wow, it's just you dudes. Sorry, guys, it's you and the millennials out tonight. It's weird. So I guess this joke is mostly, or this point is really aimed at you guys. Stop calling us dumb, I guess. That's my main... People are always talking shit on millennials, right? They're always like, "This is the dumbest generation." I don't know if you've looked at other generations. I feel like people have always been dumb. Right? We didn't invent that. Like, yeah, a kid ate Tide Pods to get famous on YouTube, but 100 years ago, adults used to go over Niagara Falls in barrels. We've always been willing to die to get this much famous. That is a people thing, right? At least kids are monetizing it now. What was the barrel lady doing? Just dragging it around everywhere she went? Like, "I'm still wet, like and subscribe." My dad gets really mad. My dad just found out about Twitch. You guys know Twitch, where you watch people play video games on the internet? My dad was so mad. He was like, "How can people watch other people play games? This is the dumbest generation." Oh, you think it's bad to watch other people play games? Man, you're going to be so disappointed when you find out you don't play baseball. My dad's even worse. He does not watch baseball. He listens to it on the radio. So what he likes to do is listen to two guys describe for people at home a game they're watching other people play. And that game, everybody but one person is just standing around watching someone else play. That's the worst generation, for sure. My parents did try to raise me full millennial. I should have known. I grew up playing non-competitive soccer, which is where the adults don't keep score. So what the kids do is we kept score. "It's soccer, Mom. I think we'll figure out how to count to 2. Totally neatly. If we're playing like cricket and someone scores 800 blimps in a pancake, sure, lose track of the... Even the kid eating grass the whole game was like, look, I'm technically a Ninja Turtle, but it's 3-1 right now, for sure. Not keeping score, by the way, is also not for the kids. That is for the adults, right? Because kids are competitive. We want to know the score all the time. Like, I have a nephew. He races, he's like 5. He races me to the top of every staircase, even though I am twice his height and way more experienced at stairs. Bring it on, Austin. I'll fucking own you at stairs. Every time. I'm 53-0 against this kid at stairs. I'm so much better at stairs. I'm also very competitive, I guess. He's cute, too, my little nephew. He's awesome. He's really good at conversation starters. Like, he just, like, pulls out these questions. We were on the phone the other day, and he had been reading about cheetahs, and they run real fast, like 75 miles an hour. And he was like, hey, Uncle Alex, if you had one animal power, what would it be? Mine would be to run fast like a cheetah. That's a pretty good question, right? If you're at a party and it's slow. Well, let's meet somebody. This is a slow party right now. It's been kind of downhill since the finger bang guy. Do you have a favorite animal power? What animal power would you like? Non-millennials. Nope. Between the three of you, can't think of flight. I don't know. I don't know about flying. Flying seems like a lot of work. Like, I technically have the power to jog. I'm not using that. Like, why am I gonna wish for more exercise to not do? Right? Like, pigeons can fly and they never do. If you almost hit a pigeon with a car, it'd be like, ugh. Flying must not be as fun as it seems. Like, I'm sure it's majestic for a week, and then I'd go outside to be a little cold, and I'd be like, fuck it, I'll drive. I'll just drive. I got a car and some podcasts. The only thing I can think of is I want squid ink. I want to shoot a cloud of ink out of my body like a squid, just for awkward social situations. Right? Like, I'm at a party, and someone's like, man, I had the craziest dream last night. Squid ink, I don't give a fuck about your dream. I'm in the kitchen eating snacks, you didn't even know. Or like, I was downtown a couple weeks ago and they have those people with the clipboards that do aggressive charity. And and this guy, I had headphones in and he does this motion when I'm a block away. And so I'm saying, and he goes, hey, did you know we have a mutual friend? Mother Earth? Fuck your Earth, I'm done with it now. I don't even want to be here anymore, you ruined it. Also, it's really good in pasta. I grew up in Reno, Nevada, which is a bad place, and it's a bad place. If you've never been there, it's kind of like a Kirkland signature Las Vegas. It's got a lot of the same themes, but none of the magic. Like, we did not have white tigers, but one of the casinos just had an elephant tied up in the parking lot. That's true, yeah, that is true. And he did not want to be in Reno any more than I did. We both hated it, except every once in a while he got to take a shit on someone's car, so that was pretty fun. Just curious about elephant shitting. No, all right. Very violent, all right. One thing Nevada's not good at is sex ed. Really bad at sex ed. I know no one had great sex ed. None of you are like, it was so fun. Coach Reagan told me where my clit is. It's always bad. It's always bad. But here's how bad mine was. In 5th grade, they told us we could get HIV from kissing. It was pretty bad. And we got all freaked out. And then the teacher she got worried, so she's like, no, it probably won't happen, you guys. It would only happen if you swallowed a gallon of the other person's saliva. So not only was this lady confused about viruses, I suspect she kisses weird. A gallon? You are very sick. Or a St. Bernard or something. That's not a good way to kiss. And then she made us taste lube. Yeah, I've thought about it wrong. I love the enthusiasm of your but weird timing. No, it's weird. And I've thought about it a lot, and you're probably wondering why. I also would like to know. She didn't say why. It was just like she came around with a little tube of KY, everyone got a drip on your finger, and you had to lick it off. And and that's not the worst part. The worst part was 15 years later, when I found out no one else had to do that. That was way worse. I was at a dinner party, we were talking about weird sex ed. I'm like, remember when you had to taste lube? And they were like, no? Me neither. That lady probably didn't even work there. And there's all this good stuff she didn't tell me. Like, I wish I had learned, like, for example, there's all these important things. Like, I wish she told me, like, the vagina's further down than it looks in pictures. I know half of you knew this your whole lives, but the diagram makes it look like it points out. And it is at 6 o'clock. It is all the way downtown. And I had to find that out the hard way. At one point, I thought I passed it. I was like, I should go back up. But then she was like, that's my belly button. We're just friends now. I feel like you guys are underreacting to this. It is very far down. It's at 6 o'clock. It's very far down. It's like, it's so, you don't have to make it a long class. You could just be like, hey, take the boys aside and be like, hey, it's closer to the butt than you're expecting. That's all you have to do. Those two are very close, right? I'm not making that up. They hang out. They're like when there's a Starbucks in a Target. That's how close they are. I'm gonna leave you on that, you guys. My name is Alex Falcone. Thank you so much for coming out. Enjoy the night. Thank you, Blake, for hanging out with me.
He's so great. Follow him. And actually, he's going to be doing a show here tomorrow night, late night special. Is anybody a fan of late night special? Yeah, he's going to be coming back, and he's going to be doing an interview, guys, playing some games. You should come out and see him. Be a big fan of Alex Falcone. All right, who's ready to get bad? They're great. I'm a huge fan of them. I'm just a big supporter. They just did their big festival in San Francisco. Give some love for Bad Girl!
Okay, we are Bad Girls. Jenn by itself. All right, we need two things from you besides hassling and heckling. Those are free. We need an event that would rock a small or medium-sized town. Be positive.
Rose Festival.
Olympics. Rose Festival. That's topical.
Gotcha.
Rose Festival. I love that. I'm sorry, I spit on you. Second thing, I need a secret. It could be your mom's secret. It could be your secret.
You're adopted.
I'm adopted? Okay, I'm adopted. We're Bad Girls.
Oh, isn't this the most lovely flower you've ever seen, Mirabelle?
Angelina, it's so lovely. I feel faint. I feel like I might just pass out.
Oh my, have a seat, have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't want your mind to be astray with the big festival coming up this weekend.
My mind does feel astray. It feels like it's just cavorting and gambling through the meadows, and I can't control it at all. What shall I do?
Sister. You must calm yourself. This is our 5th year running this amazing festival.
Yes.
I believe in you. You are strong and you are beautiful and you will be fine.
You are strong and you are beautiful and you are a goddess.
Stop it, you.
Annabelle,
Yes.
as I understand it, you are overwhelmed by the festival.
Yes.
Please take your seat.
Thank you.
It happens once a year for a reason.
What is the reason?
Because people like you can only stand a festival once a year. It would literally destroy them if we did it more. Once is the most we can do.
I feel that maybe it's...
Hey, I'm the event coordinator. So I was thinking about like a quarterly thing. Please, no. Like a spring and fall situation.
No. Once a year, I beg you.
What about those special roses that bloom 4 times a year?
I'm so glad you had that person dismissed.
Yes.
They were coming for my job. As Bartholomew, the annual coordinator of Rose Festival related events, I was horrified to think that we go quarterly. It takes a whole year to build a festival.
Yes, it was terrifying.
Oh, I'm glad you felt that too.
Yes,
We are more alike than we are different.
we are more alike.
Have we ever touched before?
Oh my God, no! Don't touch now.
Bartholomew, you gotta fax.
I'm sorry, festival event. I must leave.
This stuff evaporates over time. You have to read it.
Thank you, James. I'm taking it.
Great!
What is it?
Good news. The festival is still happening.
Oh! Thank God.
Let's do that thing where we touch each other again. Oh.
So much to be done, so little time.
Hey, so I know I was fired, but
Oh, God,
I mean,
Matt.
I know. I just thought I could come back maybe like as a volunteer. Like, I mean, I am your cousin and all.
Matt, you ripped all the petals off the roses and then put them in vases. What am I supposed to do with that?
It was decorative.
You have a creative mind of your own, and I love that, but not at the Rose Festival. It's our family's tradition. Oh, don't give me that. Don't give.
Do you know how many hits the vases got on social media?
Oh, don't millennial me with your instant voice chats and your face snaps.
Like 3,000. Angelina? Cousin Angelina?
I'll let you prove yourself right now. Here is a vase of unorganized flowers. Make it into a beautiful bouquet, and maybe I will take you back as my apprentice.
Okay, watch this.
Fluff, 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 fluff. Friend snap! Friend snap!
Oh my God, we've gone viral. You've done it.
I've done it.
You've done it, Cousin Matt.
Mm-hmm.
We have 5,000 million people coming to this festival now.
That's a number.
Well, according to these numbers.
I work for the city,
Yes.
so I've been here for 1 million years.
Of course.
Yeah, so thanks for not being shocked about that. I am gray, but come on. So
Is that your name, Gray? As a woman?
It is!
Okay, great. That's a very womanly name.
Agreed. It's Portland.
Go on.
Yes, anyway. 500 million people, you say.
The permit fees must be out the wazoo, as they say.
Oh, indeed. Why do I have an accent? Oh, you British.
It's contagious.
Our roads can't handle it.
What?
There's not enough scooties for all these people.
Scooties?
Scooties!
Is that what they're calling them now? Scooties?
I do.
Here.
Great, there's not enough scooties.
What?
There's no way we can host an event if there's not enough scooties.
Look,
Are you even doing your job?
Look, I rode 6 to my house last night because I wanted them to be available for the party. Do you see me, like, doing this?
I mean, it's just now back in season, but yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Look, I can't ride that many scooties at once.
Okay, well, then they're going to be approved for the scooties, right?
I don't know. I work at BDS. That's like WQZ.
The people of Portland cannot walk to this event. They are runners, they are bikers, they are now scootiers. Have you ever seen a Portland person run or walk? Fuck, I'm confused.
Bartholomew,
Oh.
I'm going to have to leave.
Why?
Before we can explore our love. Because this festival has gone viral, and there's going to be more than one a year. I cannot stand it.
There's only one Coachella, and that's clearly viral. There's only one Woodstock in the past. Why would there be more than one Rose Festival?
That's what my sister told me.
Yeah, that's right. And there's 2 weekends of Coachella, thank you very much.
Oh, I wish I could be young again. Learn about things like that.
My sister's chosen me. Peasant.
Such an insulting place. I'm drifting away.
Finally, he's gone. Sister, thank you for choosing me.
Well, for the money.
What?
When Mother left us, I felt I
Oh,
had
okay,
to.
yes, of course.
This is the only man that has ever loved me.
What?
The only one.
Ever?
Ever.
Ever?
Hey, I heard that. Was that true? The only man?
Yes.
Here is a rose. I hope you don't get upset about it, as you did before. Give it to him. You have found love.
Remember when you loved women?
You had to have my rose there. I mean to save it, but I wasn't talking about women, of course. Just men.
But women, the flowers, are so vaginal.
Women, don't worry.
Do you remember when you loved dogs?
Yes. I was just talking about men, but you're adorable. You're cute.
I'm so cute.
You're so cute.
I'm so cute.
You can smell the rose.
Oh. I thought I was your favorite grocery clerk. I thought all those flowers you were buying would one day be for me, but I guess not. The stem? Did Cousin Matt make this?
It was eaten by a dog. Oh my God!
It's today. It's today. It's today.
Everything's ready. It's gonna be great. We've got all the virals. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah. I'm making tons of viral posts.
So you're gonna sit and just
I can
you're good.
sit whenever I want to. I can sit over here. I can sit over here. I can sit over here.
I'm glad the chair mover went into the budget.
Yeah!
Sure, I'll give you a high five. Cousin Matt, I'm terrified that this festival is not going to happen today.
Why?
You've got an iPad and a stylus,
Yes.
and I haven't seen anything else.
Well, we've got 6 scooters.
Scooties.
We've got 6 scooties. We've got 75 roses.
That's it? 500 million people?
I thought that we should make them like kind of a rare commodity, you know? They should get a petal. Yeah, everybody could get a petal. Because you just grab the petals off the roses. That's a thing, right?
We're going to need a miracle.
I'm the miracle.
You're adopted!
What?
All right, collecting this. Next up we have, in my opinion, and in everybody's opinion, the best improv group in town, which is J-Names.
Hello, my name is Jay.
Josie.
Justin.
Jenn!
And we're J-Names. Great. We're gonna perform a Armando for you. joined by Bryce, joined by Blake, but we have a very special monologist, and please give a warm welcome to Rick Antolin!
Right, so my first introduction to US life was when I invited my British family over here to visit my wife's family before we got married. I met my two new mothers-in-law, my wife's mother and stepmother, and they began by fawning over my father, so I knew we were off to a good start. I met my wife Kim's mother, who told me that she was stopped by a traffic cop, and when asked if she'd been drinking, told him that she'd had a cognac 5 hours earlier. I met my new father-in-law, who sounded like Clint Eastwood because he had a vocal cord missing. I met the star of the family, Erin Wallace, my wife's sister, who told me that she had 10,000 times more spiritual power than me. And she told me she could control the weather. So I asked her, what if I wanted to rain and you want it to be sunny? And she said, well, that's a win-win.
All right, you sure you want another drink?
Yeah.
Look, you had a drink 4.5 hours ago, all right? It takes a while for these drinks to go through your system. Are you sure you want another one? Look, I'm liable if something happens if you leave this bar.
I want another drink. I have a mission.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your mission?
I'm gonna stop a train.
Sounds like you're drunk. I'm not gonna give you another drink.
How dare you?
How are you gonna stop this train? I'll play along. How are you gonna stop this train?
Well, bartender, I know you live a simple life in a simple town.
How do you know that?
I know. I know that when you were 4 years old, you learned how to tie your shoe.
How the hell did you know that?
I know everything about you. I know that when you were 12, you won the spelling bee with the word chrysanthemum.
Did Billy put you up to this?
Yes.
That's easy then. I thought you were some sort of
I am Billy.
Billy? Turn to the left. And you turn to the right. Can you turn to the left? Don't fuck with me.
I have all the powers in the world to stop a train, but I am dyslexic.
It's all right.
No, everything's ruined.
No,
That train's gonna smash right into the Capitol, and so many people are gonna die because you're a bully.
Look, there's a lot of things going on. Can you turn to the left, please? I just want to... Fuck, it is you.
It is me.
Really? Life has worn you down. It's like you're a river rock, except the river rock ended up being all jagged. You know what I mean? It's like the water kept going in instead of getting smooth and something that like 12-year-old girl would collect. It would be something like, hey! Okay, Billy, look. Good to see you, man. Hey. What are you doing back in town? Well, you're going to stop the train.
Yeah.
Here's my ticket.
Checks out.
Because I paid for it.
You ever get a piece of information that you wish you never had? Never mind. Here's a ticket. Your ticket. Ticket is meaningless.
Wait a minute. What do you mean a piece of information that you wish you didn't have? Because I also have a piece of information I wish I didn't have. Is your name Gwen?
Oh, jeez, call this the Orient Express because I think there's going to be murder on this train. It's a long way to go for Agatha Christie. Yes, my name is Gwen.
Did you want to give me a book report?
I've never been.
When? Let's share our information at the same time.
1, 2, 3.
You're pregnant.
This
What do you mean this is pregnant? You're pregnant, but what do you mean this is pregnant?
Careful, everybody. This train is 8 months along.
I'm gonna be on this train for 8 months?
Yes. This train isn't what you think it is. It's a train, but where is it going?
Well, I was just hoping to go to New Jersey.
Never get on a train to New Jersey.
That's where I live. Can we talk about your child? Whose is it?
Whose is it indeed? That's more information that I know that I'm not sharing yet.
I also have information about your child.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking my seat. I'm a man with a bad leg and a monocle.
Well, you're involved as well. Mr. Monocle,
Yes, that's my name.
stand up so those people can see you as well.
I have a bad leg.
Well, here, have this chicken wing to prop yourself up on.
Mock me? Mock me? I'm just
Sorry, sir, may I see your ticket, please?
Why, yes, you may.
Oh, go ahead and pretend you don't know him.
Yes, it is covered in blood.
You'd be surprised at how many tickets are. That checks out. There's no reason for there to be so much mystery on this train. If we all just spoke our truths, we would all feel better.
I agree.
I also agree.
Great, then we're all in agreement. And I will not tell you.
Agreeance?
In agreement?
Yes, that means
I
all.
was gonna be in agreement, but I will not be in agreement.
Are we sharing truths? You've shared truths? Do you want me to share my
Yes, I know that she's pregnant, and I know that this train is also pregnant.
So I guess it's your turn. That's how truth or dare works, so I guess that's how the rules of this train works.
We count to 3? Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I want to be a falconer.
Boy! More coal! More coal!
Oh, you wicked man, you. I'm sick of this treatment. I deserve better, Captain.
You don't deserve shit.
You may have a point. Look, but I'm appealing to your better self, your higher self.
I am 1,000 times more important than you are.
Sari, the train's slowing down.
I know!
Whose fault is it?
Shovel the goddamn coal. Shovel that coal!
You bastard. We can't slow down. Bye.
What the fuck are you doing?
I have rights. I have rights. Human rights. You're trampling on them. day of my wretched life.
That's right, shovel. Come on, keep telling me about it as long as you shovel. Oh, honey, tell me about your summer internship. How was it? You were gone a long time. You were study. I was so study. That was fun. Did you have fun? Did you learn something? Did you meet friends?
Yeah, I learned how to control the weather.
Okay, you're tired. Do you want me to make you a sandwich?
No, I learned from a man who has 1,000 times more power than me.
Okay, you're tired. You're very tired.
No, I just think it, and it happens.
You were on a train for 8 months and you learned how to control the weather. Well, it was a long summer. I'm sorry, I messed up. You were on anyhow. Okay, fine, then control the weather. Like, show your mother that you can control the weather. I'll make you a sandwich and you make it rainbow outside. I love rainbows.
Well, listen, I can make it rainbow for me.
You mean you can see a rainbow? Wow. Well, that's just a trick of the light or something.
Well, just saying, Father. I mean,
I'm your mother. I'm your mother.
Ow, ow, ow! You just hit one of my vocal cords.
Whoops. Sorry.
Vanessa, that was on purpose.
Guess you can't play the baker's wife in Into the Woods.
Ow, my other vocal cord.
No, we get to play the leads in Into the Woods.
Yeah. Oops, you got a bum knee and shitty vocal cords. Can't perform.
We're gonna peak in high school. You're gonna do just fine, so we need this.
Yeah. Like, this is all we have.
Well, fine. Since you two want to steal my part,
Oh, don't you
just
dare.
sing a song.
Don't you dare.
All right, children. Thank you so much for coming to rehearsal. As you know, Martin Scorsese is going to be at our matinee of Into the Woods.
What? I can't perform.
Because you cannot be Bernadette Peters the witch, we are going to have both of you play the witch simultaneously. And
Great, there's enough
you
words
can work
for both of
spotlight number 2. All right, he is casting the Gangs of New York, so good luck.
Wait, and he's coming. Okay.
Seems like kind of a quick. Seems
No.
like they wouldn't remake that already. But
No, it would seem like that movie's up. Okay. Maybe it's
Okay.
Is it Gangs of New York too? I'm sorry. This is a great opportunity. I shouldn't.
It's a revival. It's a,
Of a movie?
it's a staged revival.
Okay.
There's already
So
been...
Martin Scorsese's getting into theater now. I get it. Okay. I'm on the board.
love theater. The possibilities are endless.
God, I love you.
Thank you.
Why are you holding your finger
I
to
was
your
just
lips?
getting ready to sing.
You were getting ready to sing? By all means.
No. So we're singing. Is this the
It's about all of the gangs and how much you feel about all of the gangs
so many
coming
gangs.
together in
All
New
right.
York.
There's so many gangs.
So many.
And they're all in New York.
None are in New Jersey.
None are in Connecticut. Only greater New England area.
New York.
Yeah. They have various weapons like knives,
Guns.
bullets,
Fists.
and those baseball bats with nails in them.
Nunchucks.
Wait, who said that?
It's me on Spotlight 2.
That's a good point. They also have nunchucks. None.
Numb?
None.
Nunchucks.
Nunchucks.
He's going back to film.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself, Martin Scorsese.
Oh my God! You came to. I didn't get to perform, but I was doing the spotlight number 2.
Lighting is most of what movie directing is, and you have got the stuff, kid.
I'm so happy. I'm so proud to meet you. Thank you so much.
I want you to be my cinematographer.
No. No, I don't believe this is happening. Yes, I'll be it. I'll do it. I have to pack a lunch.
Hey, we got craft services there, kid.
I'm ready.
I'll see you in New York.
I'm going with you.
All right, let's go.
Sometimes when you are real, Martin Scorsese sees your efforts. He holds you out, says you can do it, and it's okay to be you.
You look like you're singing too.
So one of the most fun periods of my life was when I left home and rented a flat in West London with my best friend, Rob. Rob was always chasing the ladies and then subsequently sabotaging those relationships afterwards, a pattern he still repeats to this day. We had to interview for flatmates. We found a lovely Irish girl called Sarah, who we found later never cleaned or tidied anything. We found a Welsh girl called Bev, who, despite her heart conditions, still took illegal diet pills to maintain her figure. Bev asked us if her sister Vicky could stay for a few days, and we naively said yes. Vicky was a very fun girl, and that goes a long way for me. I'd never been thrown out of a nightclub before meeting her. So going out with Welsh girls is always really fun. When Vicky finally left, several months later, all that remained was a body outline of fake tan on the couch where she'd been sleeping.
I just feel good about this. I feel like this is a good fit. I don't know, I have all my stuff here already. I just feel like this is good. I'm getting good vibes, getting good read on you. I just feel like I'm ready to move in now, so I'm just gonna do it, okay? Cool. I'm glad you asked that question. Yes, I'm employed sometimes.
I guess I didn't mean if you're ready to move in right now, but
But I am, so here I am. So I'm gonna I got all my stuff. And
Talk to you for a second?
yeah. Sorry.
oh my God, I would love to talk to you. Yes, you look so familiar.
That's your new roommate? I guess?
Yeah, it definitely. Yay!
Ding dong,
roommate
ding dong,
time.
Sarah, your best friend's here.
Oh my God, Cheri.
Cheri and Sarah, back together.
Back together just for a few days because this is my place too. I pay rent here so I can have friends.
I just met you.
I'm gonna hang out on the couch.
It's no big deal. It's all Tori does is hang out on the couch. It's not that intrusive. Just don't sit on the couch while she's sitting on it. Trust me.
We do need another flatmate.
Sarah! Hello!
Oh my God!
I just thought I'd come in the window!
Lisa! Classic
You
Lisa!
never had a Hot Pocket until she's microwaved it for you.
Yeah.
Never.
Classic Lisa coming in through the window.
I brought my own microwave!
That is my grandmother's antique teacup.
Oh my God, I love vintage stuff. Let me refurbish it. I'm so good at it. I'm so good at it.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
Just let me do it.
You touched every one of those teacups.
Well, dude, I mean, aren't they they there to be used? Like,
No.
Hello! Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you. Why have something if you're not gonna use it?
Yeah. Because that was the last thing that she gave me. And she's gone. And all of you partying Welsh girls, you don't understand love. You don't understand grandmas.
Why do you think they're Welsh?
I know they're Welsh. I know. So I want all of you to go to a cemetery
And party!
Ooh, what a great day.
It's been awesome. I feel like we've achieved so much, you know.
Yeah, we found this place.
Yeah.
This spa couldn't be better.
Yeah.
We splurged for like the towel.
Yeah. It was worth it. I thought.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Like I don't want to take home a soggy towel.
No, we didn't even bring towels.
Yeah, I just want to like go to the spa.
And hey, Mark, thanks for paying for mine.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know, you're welcome. Are you ever gonna reciprocate?
Mark, I mean, like, I don't want to talk about money here.
It's press. Yeah.
I don't want to be forward, but I'm going to be. There is a very long line of people waiting with towels to be signed by the both of you.
Why?
I didn't ask questions, but I'm going to let them in.
They must be mistaken.
They paid so much money to
So
see
much
you.
money.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're in the same room.
We are breathing the same air.
Watch it.
Don't breathe too hard, Rebecca, you'll pass out.
Be quiet, Connie.
Why
you don't know
why do
me.
you want our signature?
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't you want your own signature? If I was you, I'd be signing everything and giving it to myself.
You promised not to sell them.
I can make no promises,
Yeah.
and I can tell no lies.
That's a fable. Shakespeare wrote that.
We're smart
Yeah.
and single.
Yeah. Oops, I'm single.
Oopsie.
Oops, did that slip?
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, did we just say that we're single?
What?
They're trying to scam us.
We're not trying to scam you.
Wait, are you trying to scam us or you want
We
to
just told you we're not trying to scam. Just sign your towel and give it to us.
Do you have a pen? I only have a towel in the spa.
Oh, that means you're naked.
So many pens. So many pens.
Like you have many choices.
You can sign it more than once if you don't like the first one. Sometimes you gotta ease into signing things.
Sometimes you gotta sign your pen. No, he has to sign it too. We thought that you just signed it. Don't try to give us that. You can use a pen name too. A nom de plume.
You can write a pen name with your pen.
Yes?
We're smart.
Shakespeare said that.
So we can sign any name.
Well, it has to be a name that you would use. That'd be a nom de plume. It can't just be any name. You don't want to sign like Richard Davis. And you're like, I don't want to be known as Richard Davis, but you want to be known as Comet McSparkle or something like
Who
that.
wouldn't want to be Comet McSparkle?
Yeah, who
I wanna be
wouldn't?
Comet
I'm calling that name.
Just come here to relax, you know? Like,
This whole, that was so fucking weird.
I just want to get out and relax. Like, people just keep bugging me. Like, no, I'm everywhere.
Okay, let's just
I'm stressed now.
Sorry.
We're really sorry. No, we're really sorry.
We're so sorry. The towel means more to us now that you've hurt us with it.
So can we recap it and we will be on our way?
Just take, yes. Just
Okay,
take it.
Thank you.
Okay, real quick.
I don't.
It's important that you watch this.
Yes, this is part of the fantasy.
If you want to support us, we got entered into the Twin Cities Improv Festival in end of June. Yes. So we're going to be bringing our J-Names at Portland Comedy to Minnesota. And so if you want to support us, leave us a donation up there with Alex. Give it up for Alex Disney. Throw some pennies or some $20 bills in there. It'll help with an Airbnb.